So I felt bad because I stole his lunch. And so I got in trouble, I got sent to the principal's office, and the principal was like, why'd you steal the lunch? I was like, because I was crying and everything. I was like, because we didn't have any food at home, I was hungry, and I got in trouble, I got a whooping, and I never made that mistake again. So basically, Paul Philippians, he's basically talking about how not to use certain advantages to push yourself to rush a friendship or relationship that you have, but to also just like take your time just to let that relationship grow out. So the first point I have is to stay away from bad friends. So my story was staying away from that bad friend who put me into a situation where I was the one that got in trouble and she didn't. So bad friends basically cause competition. They're jealous all the time. They bully you. They aren't trustworthy. And they cause peer pressure. So those are the main things that you just want to be careful when, especially when you're going into high school and starting middle school. It's also seeing which group of friends you need to be in. So stay away from those people. But even though you stay away from those people, you also have to choose good friends. So choosing good friends, meaning people that are there for you, that are understanding, they're trustworthy. You can talk to them about anything, especially when you're not feeling well or you're just down about something. So I was in 7th grade and I had this one friend. After school, we had Bible study on Mondays. And so she was there for me. She had said something, and we both went through not knowing our fathers. So she was there for me, and that was one of the good friends that I've had for a really long time. But it was just helpful because I was able to talk to her just if I wasn't feeling well. And even having a mentor is also very helpful because if you don't want to talk to your parents or something, you can talk to them just to let everything out and just kind of just be yourself with them. So I've also learned that, just to have a mentor as well. And then the last thing that I said was it's important to be a good friend as well because then that means people can trust you when it comes to certain things and they know that you won't tell other people about what you had said to them already. And even though you are being a good friend, you're also acting like Christ, which is amazing. So I've also learned just to not be mean all the time. I've had to learn that past my life because I've kind of been mean to some of my friends, and I've learned the hard way by losing them, and you don't want to lose them, especially when you're starting high school, because I'm going into high school. So I've learned that I've had to create a group of friends that are gonna help me grow as I continue my high school year. And when I get into college, I'll also still have those friends that if I do need them in times, if something goes wrong, that I'll have them to talk to. And yeah, that was mostly it.
You're good.
So we're just gonna go ahead and pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for letting me able to talk to the youth, to this youth group. Let whatever I said be helpful, especially if they're just starting middle school or they're going into high school, just so they know the group of friends to be with and to just to stay away from peer pressure and drama and all that stuff. Thank you for everything that you've done. Let this day go well. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. Well, good.